Yo, yo. Do, 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 do. But in the car. I think I went to bed at like 4 yesterday. I don't think I went to bed as late. I don't think I went to bed as late. Definitely fucking not. No. That's what I mean. I'm like just like, oh, tired of it now. I don't know how fucking Red Star does this every day. He really has got no life. I'm telling you, he's a fat, ugly virgin living in his mum's basement. Don't let him tell you otherwise. That coward that's been doing this for years. So I just brought him up because, like, obviously I was doing a bit of that shit for like 2 days, and I'm actually tired, bro. Talking about yourself again? No money is you. No girlfriend is you. Yep, you're talking about yourself. Yep, you are on YouTube talking about yourself. I've shown more money than you, and I've shown more women than you. Get real, kid. Think before typing. Oh, fuck. Yep, you're talking about yourself. Stop talking about yourself like that. I've told you this a million times. It's not nice to talk about yourself like that. Your mental health is probably very bad as it is. No money, no girlfriend. That's literally you. Especially the no money part. Why are you talking about yourselves? Fucking hell. You can't even take a day off of YouTube. Why do you go mad when people go live like 3-4 times a day? You can't even take a fucking hour off of YouTube. Self-reflector. It's all self-reflectors on this community, bro. I'm telling you, they can't even take a day off of YouTube. Not even one day. And then they try and tell people how many times they're live when they're sat there on YouTube all day. Every day, can't leave the house. And they tell you how many times you're on YouTube. And they can't even take a day off of YouTube. Ever. They never have. And they want to try and tell you how many times you're alive. Interesting. Stop talking about yourselves. And another thing is, right, I forgot to reply to Greaves yesterday. You know when Greaves he says, "Oh yeah, you should see a specialist and meet a woman and then own the trolls." Bruh, come on. These people have been owned multiple times, but they forget what they're shown. They know deep down they've been owned. Like they know deep down that I got more money than them. I've shown more money than them. I've shown more women than them. I'm better looking than them, bro. They already know all of this shit that's already happened, but they're never going to admit it. Which is why I said there's no point getting into it with these disabled people. That's the whole point. Because no matter what you show them, they pretend it never happened. That's what I'm saying. That's the whole point of them being disabled. Just like I've said a million times before, when you go to meet people and they pretend it never happened, you're wasting your time. Look as it is now. I'm younger than these people. I'm better looking than them. I've got more money than them. And my life is not perfect. And they still try to call me. So, I mean, fucking hell, bro. Come on now. Could you imagine if you really was any better? They're just sad, depressed people that can't that can't take a day off of YouTube. Fuck how many times people go. Fuck how many times someone's gone live, bro. Fuck all that. The fat, ugly people that never made it. These people should be shown in classrooms, bro. What people don't want to end up like. These people that can't get off of YouTube. Fuck. Oh shit. The vibrator. Self-reflecting every day. Fucking, I could go fucking live 100 times in a day if I want to. You people can't even take a day off of fucking YouTube. So yeah. That's what I mean. They can't even take a day off of YouTube. They just keep calling you things that they are themselves. They'll never stop. Never, ever, ever stop. Just like I was saying with the whole Mark Sampson thing. Do you remember when I went to Mark Sampson's area 2 times and no one brings it up? They're never going to admit that I'm better looking than them. I've got more money than them. I've got a better life than them. Whether I do or I didn't. So it's everyone knows what they. Everyone knows what you people do. You know. Could go out today if I wanted to. Could get pissed today. What's day today? Friday. Could go out today if I wanted to. Not interested. Simple. I was going to do a video last night, but I didn't for like 2 channels, but then I just didn't. So these people can't even leave the house. Fucking sat on YouTube day in, day out, every day. Can't get off it. Trying to talk about other people. I was speaking to someone yesterday and then they've disappeared all of a sudden. Oh, that's strange. People disappearing. People disappearing, eh? Well, it's happened a lot of times before, hasn't it? People disappearing. So, here today, gone tomorrow. That's what I say. That's a good saying, you know. Could go out today, could go out tomorrow. So all of this shit when people say you got no money, they're just talking about their own lives, the self-reflection of their own skint lives, like they always do on here. It's okay to come on here and rant and take the piss and that, but there's no point in getting into it with any of these disabled people. There's there's literally no point in getting into any of it with these people. No point. Why does no one speak about that Mark Sampson thing as well? That's how you knew you was losing from the start. You know with these disabled people on here, you knew you was losing from the start. Why has no one ever mentioned that Mark Sampson thing when he got a bigger ownage than fucking when he got a bigger ownage than fucking Bob? What the fuck? I mean, yeah, people are going at him now. What 4 years fucking later? They already knew what he was fucking about, and it doesn't even matter if they're going at him or not. They never ever bring that up. I noticed that. Yeah, you don't want to remember things that you don't want to remember, do you? No. Like when people have shown you 6 grand and you will run away multiple times. When people have gone to people's areas, yeah, you never remember these things, do you? Yeah, you never remember these things, do you? Wow. Hey, what do you mean? Is it the time? You remember exactly what time it was. You know, you remember all of the L's that I fucking took very, very, very vividly. Like everybody knows exactly what happened, and no one's ever mentioned it. Like literally, no one's ever mentioned it. That's how you know from the start you was losing with these people. You know, that's how you knew you was losing with these people because no one ever. Yeah, they say that he's an idiot and he's not about it. After what 20 years later, but that doesn't fucking. They knew that fucking years ago. When I've made people go run into the police, you know, you could be a millionaire. You could show a video of you having sex right now. They'd still tell you that you're skint and you got no one because they're talking about themselves. Not understand their selves. That's what these losers do. Talk about their selves every day on YouTube. Fuck me. That's their life, YouTube, and that's it. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I went to bed at 4 yesterday, so it wasn't that late. I was speaking to someone and now they're gone. So typical westernized experience, eh? Typical westernized experience. Yep, never changes. I heard yesterday, bro, a double I have a boyfriend and a fucking approach. I was watching it. Well, yeah, I was thinking of doing a video, but I just never. It's not even like you can be positive about it because you know what it is, you know what happens, you know the result. It's not even like you could, like I said, you could be positive about it because you know the response, you know the bullshit, you know they've been being cunts and dickheads for years. So it's not even like you don't know. It's not even like you have any hope now because of all of what's happened, you know? Yeah. So I think yeah. Fucking TikTok fucked everything up. When people started going on that app, it fucked everything up. Do you remember when dating apps used to work back like 4 or 5 years ago? Do you remember when they actually used to work ish? Even back in 2015 when I was like 18, 17, 18. Back then there was actually like real profiles. Because there's no TikTok then, you see, so people could actually date. Yeah. Something's changed in them years, bro. TikTok. Tick fucking tock. Tick tock. Tick fucking tock. That's fucking what, bro. Yeah. Here today, gone tomorrow. I just fancy doing a little video just to rant, you know, because I don't ever do like videos about dating much. So yeah, probably just go for a walk later, maybe. But that's probably about it. I probably won't do anything else. No. Roll on November. Jeez, do you remember when it was fucking roll on Christmas or roll on a day or roll on? You know, you ever heard of saying? Yeah, I don't have the energy to keep going on Reddit for now, bro. That's crazy. How the fuck does the Red Star do this all day, every day for years? Some fat ugly mongo. Like I get it. I've been there, bro. Like fucking a reaction and shit. Fucking, I was doing it for like a day and a half, and I was like, oh boy, I can't do it anymore. I'm telling you, he's some fat ugly virgin living in his mummy's basement. Don't let him tell you any different. Don't let that coward tell you any different. Because bro, that's I can actually say like I was kind of that cunt for like a day, and I was like, bro, you need to be very, very sad to keep up with this all day, every day for years. You have to be very sad, very, very sad. But it depends where people are in their life, I guess. Like, you know, this. Oh fuck! Whoa! Like this Red Star, he's probably very ugly in real life. Probably been bullied. Probably never been laid. So he comes on YouTube and takes it out on people. You know, but like a lot of these people, you know, what they do on it. Yeah, I was gonna do a video saying a video titled I was gonna do a video titled "No Chance of Finding Mrs. Right." I think that's a good title, isn't it? Yeah, I was gonna yeah, Peter really can't find Mrs. Right. That's what I was gonna title it as, Miss Right. Nah, not even that. You need to have loads of money. You need to be a TikToker. It's not about just being 6'4". There's a lot of people that are very tall that struggle. That's why I don't go out. That's why I'm not going out today, because I already know the result. I already know the result before I'd even tried. So there's no point doing something you already know the result. You already know the outcome. Friday's a good drinking day as well, to be fair. It will never change. So there's no point wasting time and money on something that's never going to change. It never changed all them other years, so it's not going to change now. Simple. If it's not changed all them other years, it's not going to change now. It's just common sense, isn't it? I think so, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that, man. Listen to something. Sorry about that. Yeah. Horrible, isn't it? I can't be angry for fucking more than like 2 days, bro. I just like, oh shit. I don't have the energy. Yeah. It's bad, isn't it? Horrible, isn't it? Shit. Shit, innit? I might do a video. Um, Just stay in bed, maybe go for a walk. Yeah, we woke up again, sadly. Horrible, isn't it, bro? When's it gonna change, Greavesy? Fucking hell. When's it gonna change, bro? Hmm? Yeah, I might do a dating video, Greavesy. Yeah, I might do a little dating video titled Peter Belly Will Never Find Mrs. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. I might do a video, man. Send it to some people. I have a lot of people that follow me on here with a crying emoji. So what if I went out today approaching Greavesy? Went to the pub. Yeah, of course you did. Of course you did. Yeah, of course you did. So what if I go to the pub today and do some approaches, Greavesy? What if I went to the pub and done some approaches today, Greavesy? Why? I could meet someone, Greavesy. Why is it a waste of time? Why is it a waste of time though? Could meet someone, Greavesy. What if I met someone, Greavesy? Yeah, I was just saying that like I don't have the energy to keep doing this Reddit shit all day every day. That's how you know that Red Star is just a jealous loser and he's been bullied all his life. Because say you're pissed off here, you go on Reddit for like a reaction and you go on Reddit to vent, right? For what, like a day and a half, and it's like, oh, bro, I can't do this anymore. Think of this disabled bastard has been doing this for years on YouTube all day, every day. It just goes to show that he's a bully victim. Like, it goes more to show that he's just some disabled bully victim that's simmered with jealousy. Because, bro, it's hard to have that kind of energy every day, you know, bro. Especially when you're not even getting paid for it. Think about it, bro. It's effort to do that every day. Sit on YouTube from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. Like that loser does. You know, it takes it's energy, bro. You know what I mean? That's mad, bro. What the fuck? I want to try and do a video at some point. Do you remember what I was saying to Damon Greavesy? Why did you and Mummy break up? That's funny, isn't it? Only God can save you. Yeah, but I said to him, why did you and Mummy break up? Is that cute, Greavesy? Mummy said you were shit in bed. That's funny, isn't it? That's funny, isn't it? I ain't showered for days, bro. I'm very, very smelly. So what happens when you give up with life? You know? That Red Star is such a coward. Whoever is behind that account. That cowardly cunt. Little bitch. Begging the fucking black man to do his dirty work. But sat on YouTube being a bitch every day. He's too scared to show where he is. What a fucking coward. Isn't that right, Greavesy? Isn't that right? What happens when you give up with life? You know? That's what happens when like I said, that's what happens when you give up with life, Greavesy. You got the football tomorrow, so yeah. So I might just get I don't know. Might go to the Chinese today. Yeah, do something like that. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do a dating video. Why did you say it's a waste of time, Greaves? How is it a waste of time if I could meet someone? How is it a waste of time if I could meet someone? Why would it be a waste of time if I could go out and meet someone? No, well, but what if they're not all the same? Maybe they're all different. You know? Well, are you suggesting that they are different? Are you suggesting that they are different? Well, I never said that. I don't know if they're all the same. I mean, they do the same stuff. They say the same stuff. They have the same mannerisms. They lead people on the same way. I mean, they do a lot of the same stuff for people that are not all the same. I mean, that's what I said. They do a lot of similar stuff for people that aren't all the same. I'll give them that. I mean, you be the judge, you know? They all pretend they've got boyfriends. They all give the same excuse in exactly the same way. Like they're speaking to someone or they've got a man. They do exactly the same as one another does. They literally do. So, yeah. So are you suggesting that they're not all the same? Is that what are you suggesting that they're not all the same? They seem all the same to me. I mean, they seem all the same to me, bro. What about you? Hmm. Well, I never found anyone in 4 years, so I mean, bear in mind I have got experience with this. I can find decent people out there. Well, I didn't find anyone in 4 years, so um, I don't know how true that is. I didn't find anyone traveling up and down the country for 4 years, so I don't know, man. It's hard to believe you when I've got this much experience. If you could find decent people out there, why haven't I found one by now? It's been 4 years. That's always going to fuck your argument up. That is literally always going to fuck your argument up. We're not stuck in our ways. I'm telling you what I'm experiencing. You know, when every time I go out and I try to speak to someone, which is why we don't do it anymore. And by we, I mean me. I mean, if there was really decent people out there, you would have found someone in 4 years. No, I think that's a fair point. If there was actual decent women out there, you would have found someone. And what argument do you have to that? What, you can't say I didn't try hard enough. You can't say it wasn't long enough. So that's where your argument would always come to an end. You know, if there was truly decent people out there, you would have found someone by now. Simple. What does anyone have to say to that? You know? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a dating video. I think, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna do a dating video. Definitely. Yeah. Why did you and mummy split up? Yeah. Why did you and mummy split up? So if there's decent people out there, then you would have found someone by now, no? 4 years up and down the country, all that money that you went through, all of that. You know what I mean? I mean, surely to God you would have found someone. I'm guessing you would have. I'm guessing you would have. We went to a lot of different cities, Greavesy. We met a lot of different people, and they all turned out to be exactly the same as one another. So, which is why I'm not going out today. I'm not going out tomorrow. So yeah. So yeah. And besides, why would you even want to go out and disturb people today? They've all got boyfriends, remember? Weavesy. Why the fuck would you want to disturb people in relationships? They've all got boyfriends, so they say. So why would you want to disturb people? I don't want to go disturb people with boyfriends. You know? How do you know they don't have boyfriends? Oh, fucking hell, bro. I used to hate that one, you know, when they used to say, "Oh, how do you know that they don't?" Because it's pretty obvious that they don't. I mean, it's pretty obvious. So, Greaves, you didn't answer my question. If there's decent people out there, wouldn't have I met one by now? You know, but wouldn't have you met someone by now? Because that's what separates me from Oreo Man and all of these other people, is that I'm sure you would have found someone by now. If there was decent people out there, I am sure you. Yeah, I've given up looking for Mrs. Right in this country because she's nowhere to be found, Nicola. And this is another thing you need to realize. I've tried more than anyone in the world when we're having this conversation. Whereas most of these people complain, I don't think they've ever even done one approach. Yeah. I'm not a decent person. Well, I pretty much am. Oh, so you're blaming me now? Oh, I'm not a decent person. Oh, I'm not a decent person. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've never heard that one before. All right. Is that the excuse? Good one. Is that the excuse you're going with now? It took you a long time to think of that. I'm not okay, what things have I come out with them? And yeah, even if I wasn't a decent person, which I am, yeah, they go with drug dealers and thugs and people that degrade them and shit. Yeah, that's another thing. What the fuck makes me not decent? Hold on. What? Because I've reacted to people on YouTube. Is that what makes me not decent? What do I come out with, bro? What do I come out with? Come on, let's hear it. What, that these fat ugly people ain't got a life on YouTube? Yeah, they don't. That they self-reflect. Yeah. That I've spoke about their kids in retaliation. Yeah. What else have you got, man? Come on. I'd love to hear it. Nah, but they got in relationship with Montes, bro. They don't count. You know, you would be day in, day out. What? Not at all. Not at all. What about all of the shit that they do? Like replying back to negativity and like only replying back to negativity and shit. So no, they're the ones that are not decent. They're the ones that are not decent. So I mean, they're always going to blame the man, no matter what you no matter what you no matter what you show. You know, they're always going to blame you, no matter what you show. Bit like when I went to Mark Sampson's area 2 times. No one ever brings that up. You know, no one ever brings that up. Which I know by doing this video, I'm going to get trolled the fuck out of, but it's just to show people on like different platforms and shit. Don't know. I'm not going to eat until later. I only eat once a day. So yeah, that Red Star is a sad fucker, Nicola. I don't even have the energy to go back on Reddit today all day, bro. You know what I done for like a day and a half? He does this all day, every day. Think about it, bro. Which, well, it's a poist. It's a waste of fucking time just saying this shit. To be honest with you, it's a waste of time saying all of this shit. To be fair, because you're not gonna understand it anyways. Just like when you're showing things. So it's just. I mean, it's just a waste of time telling you how sad these people are because I don't think you understand the extent of it. So that's even a waste of time now. We was talking about earlier how I went to Mark Sampson's area twice and no one ever brings it up. It was that moment you would know you was wasting your time with these losers. Have you ever heard that meme? That's how you kind of know, like, don't get into it with any of these people. Don't show them money. Don't show them women. Don't try and meet any of them because they will do all the same shit. They would do all the same. They do all the same shit. You don't find that mad joke how no one ever brings up when I went to Mark's area 2 times and he bottled it. That's how you know on here they have their favorites. So there's no point. It's just a disabled community. There's nothing better. There's nothing you can do on here but rant. Literally, I knew then I was wasting my time because you know when these people go for Mark Sampson and they say, "Oh, he's a bullshitter." Yeah, 4 years later, yeah. Isn't it funny how no one ever brings up the time I went to his area twice and he didn't show up? You not find that weird? I'm sure you remember that. Do you not find that strange? So yeah, I was speaking to some woman from Canada yesterday, but she's disappeared. Here today, gone tomorrow. Here today, gone tomorrow. I like to say, you know, man. So yeah, that's where we're at. Basically, that's where we're at, mate. So yeah, they were mocking you, laughing at you. When you was traveling up and down the country, they were taking the piss. How long is it going to take to find Mrs. Wright, Nicola? I don't think she's anywhere to be seen, anywhere to be found. Yep, they were mocking you, laughing at you. That's funny as fuck, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Being gay is a choice. Is not a choice. You know. You do have problems. If you went out approaching women, you would have problems. If someone 27 like me that's decent looking is having problems, you would have problems as well. Go out today and approach women, you will have problems. You would have problems. If I'm having problems, I can imagine, and other people are having problems, I can imagine you are having problems as well. In before I'm married. Oh, fuck's sake. Probably say I'm married or something. Um, but I mean, if I'm having problems and all of these other people seem to be having fucking problems from what I'm seeing, then how wouldn't you have problems? So yeah, that's exactly what a simp would say. That's exactly what a simp would say. I know how to treat a woman. That's exactly what a simp would say. Yeah. I guess this video is going to be. Do you know what? I might not even do the video on this channel. I might do it on my other channel, to be honest. Because there's no point a bunch of fucking disabled people listening to it. But I would want Joe to listen to it because I feel like he has got some sort of sense. But I mean, it's just a bunch of disabled people that's going to be watching it. So I don't think they'll really understand. Mm. And why would you say go gay when being gay is not a choice? Why do people always use that joke? Oh, you should go gay. Why would someone go gay and just not give up? Why would they go to the other side when they're not gay? That doesn't make someone gay. You won't just turn gay because you had shit with women all your life. You're not just gonna go gay. You know what I mean? You said you know how to treat a woman when most women are entitled and stuck up. Just come across as simpy. Yeah, it just come across as simpy. That's all. But anyways, I'll be back later.